Hello, my name is Tina and I welcome you to my YouTube channel. I just filmed a very emotional video. I don't know, maybe one day I will upload it, about secondhand clothing, and let me try to make it a bit less dramatic. um, two weeks ago I announced a secondhand September campaign that I'm taking part in, and it's a campaign that started 5 years ago by UK charity Oxfam, and it just encourages you to buy or shop just secondhand for 30 days. So through the month of September you don't buy anything new. If you need anything, you buy just secondhand. So the best would be not to buy at all, but just secondhand. But what is secondhand? Where does this clothes come from? Where does it go if it's not sold? Is secondhand shopping sustainable at all? Is secondhand popular everywhere? Does it exist everywhere? Well, let's start from that. My friend Hyun Jong, she's from South Korea. We worked together in a charity shop, and she told me that secondhand shops, vintage shops, or charity shops don't exist in Korea at all. Probably in whole East over there, because their culture and tradition is different. It contradicts their life, their culture completely, because they think that clothes have souls, have energy, and if you wear somebody else's clothes, you will wear their energy and their soul, which is completely against their tradition and culture. So they don't have secondhand shops at all. So for her, working in a secondhand, I mean, in a charity shop, was a really a learning experience, and but thanks to her, I was learning as well, which was very interesting, because when you are involved into something, you think everybody is doing this, because I come from Croatia. It's European country, I mean Balkan country, but recently European as well, and we don't have charity shops either. So secondhand clothing, I think it's also against our culture as well, because after the war that we lived through, people just think that showing their worth and their success is through clothes, cars, big houses, and everything has to be new. If you shop secondhand, you're poor. You don't have money, you're nothing, you're poor. And here, secondhand is become an industry. People are building businesses of selling secondhand, or these consignment shops became very popular because people are selling their investment pieces that they have for ages, and they're earning a lot of money of it. Also, there are lots of online secondhand shops that you can, if you don't wear your clothes, that from for different reasons, you can your constitution changed, your body constitution changed, you're moving to another house, another town, another country, your lifestyle changed, your career changed, whatever, and you don't wear half of your clothes. What will you do? Leave it to pick dust in the wardrobe? Well, you can sell it online. um, I don't know, there is Vinted, Depop, or other thrift. They can even you send them the bag, and they can even sell it for you and photograph it and upload it for Vinted and Depop. You have to do it yourself, steam it, photograph it, upload it, make a nice description, um, research the price, then negotiate the price with the buyers. It's a bit a business. It's a bit of time consuming job. So whoever doesn't have time for that, or wants to do that, or doesn't care if they sell, if they earn something for the clothes that they don't wear, they can donate it to charity shops. Charity shops in UK are very developed industry, and there's loads of different, let's say, organizations that they have charity shops. Like Oxfam, for example, where I worked, is a charity that was built, that was created after the Second World War by women collecting everyday stuff that people would need, from food, clothes, hygiene items, and they would send it to different war-struck countries or cities or villages, and from there it built to a charity that helps poor people. Let's say they want to fight poverty in the world. Other charities like cancer research, the word itself says, Heart Foundation, they're researching heart diseases, different hospices, shelter crisis, homeless people, Red Cross. So they all have shops, charity shops. So you can donate to every charity that resonates with you, that rings the bell for you, that this one is the best, or you want to support this cause or that cause. So the clothes comes to the charity shop, and a couple of managers, and the rest are volunteers, so people who donate their time to the charity and to the shops where they prepare that clothes, I don't know, books, records, homeware, even furniture, and they sort it, steam it, check it if it's all in place, and they price it and help to sell it. They're helping to raise money for that cause, for that charity. But what happens when the clothes is not sold? Because after some period, in Oxfam we had like a week or 10 days selling period point, where if it didn't sell in 10 days, it won't sell at all. You can reduce the price, you can put all the signs, sale, 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 it probably won't sell. If you didn't sell it within 10 days, it won't sell. So what would we do then? That clothes would be ragged. I mean, not ragged in a way that we put it in a bin, but it would be put in bin bags, and a special company would come and pick it up. That company was claiming they were doing it sustainable way, circular way of dealing with their clothes. But going a little bit deeper into it, not when I worked there, it was I'm already in I was already in sustainability when I started working there. It's not like I'm accusing Oxfam of doing something wrong, or any other charity, although I know that Cancer Research, they admitted to me in the email when I asked them where will my clothes end up. if it's unsold, they said in landfill. They wrote it in the email, words on the paper on, or anyway. So this company doesn't throw the clothes to the landfill, at least not immediately. They bring it in a big warehouse where their people sort it by different categories, and they have categories of for example, t-shirts, trousers, jackets, coats, I don't know, man clothes, women clothes, and then blouses, skirts, um, scarves, and then winter, summer, then by color, uh, then by size. So they have different, like, I think 48 categories or something. I'm not sure. Anyway, they all these clothes that is finally funneled to the category they deserve to be. They are put in a big bales, and these big bales are sold to different fashion, let's say second-hand fashion markets in the world. One of them is, let me just check, Cantamanto market. Sorry, I just can't remember this name. Cantamanto market in Ghana, in Accra, their main capital. There is another one in Bangladesh, and I don't know where there are others, probably in India. But so they go to these, let's say, poor countries where I know Ghana because we worked on my sustainability course, sustainability fashion course that I did online as well. We talked a lot about Ghana and their second-hand market, fashion market, because they don't have garment industry. They don't have their own fashion production, so their government allows import of second-hand clothing from other countries. So not only from England, I mean UK, they probably come from America or whoever, who knows where from. And these bales are then bought by this, let's say, fashion dealers, and they pick, okay, these are jackets, shall I do jackets or shall I take dresses? But it's all a risk because they can't open the bales until they bought them. So they buy what they think it will sell, and then they go through break them, and they go through them. They're enormous, they're like this, they're like tiny people in front of these big bales of clothes, and they rip the bales and they choose out of them what is best for their stand on the market, because the buyers, I mean the individuals, the people that will buy it, or even the small buyers, small dealers are going to buy it and then take it to their village market and then sell it there. They have to buy something that will sell in their market, so in their village, in their area. Usually the clothes that they get is very bad. It's obviously fast fashion, it's polyester, it's ripped, it's dirty, it's under every human dignity, and that makes me really sad, because I can't believe we are treating we are treating us, I mean people, like that. And then these clothes from that big bale, maybe 5 things or 10 things are put out for sale, and the rest, what do they do with the rest? They just throw it in a big mountain, landfill mountain near the beach, where loads of that rubbish goes in the ocean, or it gets, from time to time, it just starts fires, and it burns. And that's how we destroy our atmosphere, our ozone protection. And we are wondering, why do we have such a weird weather? Why is climate changing? Oh, the scientists are crazy, they are talking rubbish. No, it's this is one part of a problem, of an issue. Anyway, that's unfortunately still like that, and it's really unfair that we are sending our rubbish to other countries which don't have nothing to do with it. They just want to cooperate with us, and they just want to wear nice clothes. The second thing that I would like to say about charity shops, they used to have very nice clothes that was made well, that the materials were made well. I mean, the materials were natural, linen, silk, cotton, I don't know, hemp. Everything was wool was made from natural materials. And then, okay, in 70s they started doing polyester, and because it was cheaper, and vintage is mostly polyester, which sometimes I really run away from, although I love vintage clothes. But fast fashion that made its boom in the last 10 years is all that you can find in charity shops now, in second-hand shops. It's nothing durable, it's nothing sustainable, it's nothing. You have to dig very well to find something, some quality piece in charity shops, and that made me really sad. And I have to tell you about this issue that I had in at my work, and made me really angry when not only individuals donated to Oxfam or other charities, the big names in fashion, big brands, decided to jump on the sustainability wagon, and they started to donate the clothes that they didn't sell to charity shops. But what the heck? Come on, if you didn't sell it, how do you think? And also on sales, 50%, 70% off, and all that rubbish, and they didn't sell it, and they put it, donated to charity shop. Oh, we are such a good sustainable brand. So much bullshitting and so much greenwashing. I can't believe people can't see. I mean, how can Primark or Zara or H&M, how can you go and shop there? ASOS, Boohoo, Shein, come on, they're just bullshitting. And okay, they're cheap, but you can't expect that cheap things will last you long enough to wear it for time. You have to know better. We have to know better. So Zara, for example, donated to Oxfam loads of stuff, like boxes and boxes of clothes we were having in the shops, and we couldn't even go through all of it, those boxes, because, for example, I didn't want my shop to look like a second Zara shop. I mean, I don't shop at Zara for a while. I did before. That was one of the only shops that not one of the good shops in Croatia, in Split, probably now as well. But boxes of rubbish, I can't even tell you. I was trying to pull out something, I don't know, cotton, linen, something nice, some nice design. There were cut-out dresses, there were oversized blazers and trousers, shorts and whatever, all the colors that no one would buy or wear, or where would you wear that? And you put it in a charity shop in the middle of some small neighborhood or village, and that's not our clientele. You have to anyway. It was crazy. I was arguing with my superiors for months because I didn't want to accept any more Zara donations in my shop. But that was back then. I don't know. I still, when I go to some Oxfam shops, I still see they have it a lot. There are other shops they have, I don't know, All Saints or some other brands, but it's still big greenwashing thing. I don't know what to say anymore. I think I said I said more than I needed. Maybe YouTube will ban me. But this is it. Please shop secondhand for this month, for the rest of the month. It's just 2 weeks. You can find good things. I promise you, you really can. I did. This is Alexander McQueen. You can refresh your stuff like I did with this black French beret. And I think we just need to be more conscious and aware, and have more patience shopping secondhand, because there are some things that you can find and I'm trying to find cowboy boots, but I haven't found them for years now, and I don't know what to do. But that's maybe a subject for another video. Vegan or leather, what is better? What is more sustainable? Thank you.